This podcast was brought to you by Dragon Shield. Check out the affiliate link down below to help support the show.
Welcome to the Play to Win podcast, where we talk about winning in cEDH. I'm Cam.
I'm Dylan.
And this week, we're doing something a little bit different. I don't like how I'm sitting. Hold up. Sorry.
What's your issue?
There was too much empty, just white space here. I thought. I didn't like it.
Great. Okay.
But at least here we have the Dragon Shield thing in the back. I'm very sorry about this.
That's okay.
This week, we're going to be playing cEDH Jeopardy. Since Dylan is clearly not here with us, he's on vacation. I don't want to take up too much of his time, so we're going to be playing a bit of a game this week. So we have a Jeopardy board, as you can see on the screen right now. We have 5 categories that each have 5 different questions, much like Jeopardy. And Dylan, you are our only contestant today, so at least there's no race against the clock. But
I can't lose.
Exactly, you can't lose. But I got my phone here for a calculator. I'm not going to do math in my head this time. We'll figure out what your score is as we go. And our categories today are tournament winning commanders, combo cards, cEDH words and phrases, study buddies. This is a category all about tutors. And then play to win is our final category.
I love it.
Would you like to start off with anyone?
I'm curious. Let's start things off with play to win for 200. I'm curious as to what some of the questions about ourselves are. I feel like I'll get these the most right.
Okay. This beloved character is responsible for getting his pet deck as the most played deck on the channel.
This beloved character. All right. Who is Tyler?
That is correct. That is nice. 200 points that you're starting off with right off the bat. Nice. All right. Where'd you like to go on the board next?
So I can pick anywhere else now. I'm going to pick combo cards. I'm going to pick combo cards. I'm going to pick combo cards for 600, though.
Combo cards for 600. Okay. Arg. I forgot this card can only be activated during combat, so I can't win on my second main.
Glenhorn Buccaneer. What is Glenhorn Buccaneer?
That's very nice. Another 600 points for you, Dylan. All right. You're off to a good start so far. All right. Where'd you like to go on the board next?
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go to tournament winning commanders for 1,000. Fuck it.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going all the way. Okay. This 2-time Mox Masters winning deck shows why you don't need to be in 4 colors if your other partner is a broken combo piece.
3 color or less partners, one of them is a broken combo piece. Can you repeat the question?
This 2-time Mox Masters winning deck shows why you don't need to be in 4 colors if your other partner is a broken combo piece.
Is this what is Thrasios Dargo?
That is correct.
Nice.
What is Thrasios Dargo? I didn't realize that deck won 2 Mox Masters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by the same person. So it might be
different
like
people according to EDH Top 16. Yeah, there's like 2 different people that are putzing around with that deck, doing really well with it.
Honestly, the main reason why I started playing that deck is because its win percentage was like so absurdly high on that side. Like just like the decks that it wasn't getting played a ton, but the people that were playing it were winning a lot with it. So the deck's powerful.
Yeah, it definitely can do some very busted things. You just have to be really smart with it. It really, really is helpful if you know Dargo very well. And if you don't know Dargo very well, it can be very tough.
Yep.
Where'd you like to go on the board next?
Right. Of course. Let's go to cEDH words and phrases for 400.
cEDH words. That's a chunky. It's a
Figure it out what it is you do.
I had all summer to think about it. That's literally what I have written down. I knew I wanted a chunky. I didn't know where I wanted to put the chunky. And then I didn't think of anything for the chunky. So, yeah, dump it. Okay, moving on.
All right.
All right, where would you like to go on the board next?
All right, let's go with study buddies for 200.
Study buddies for 200. Okay. This tutor puts the card directly into the graveyard.
Entomb.
Yes. No, great. Well, hold up. Say it right.
Oh, sorry. What is Entomb?
Yes, that is correct. I would have also accepted gamble.
Always does that. Let's go with study buddies for 1,000.
Study buddies for 1,000. While normally countering the tutor target is better, this free spell usually stops the tutor because it's restricted by mana cost.
What is mental misstep?
That was a good one. Holy cow. That was a good one. Hold up, I stopped keeping track of your points, so I have to. I forgot what your points were. So
I'm not playing against anyone. It doesn't matter either way.
Well, I want to know what your final score is, because if you get some of them wrong, I have to take away points.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll figure it out in post, and I'll post your final score in post.
Perfect.
And then that's how you'll know.
That's great. I love it.
I hope you're not too disappointed by that.
No, I just hope everyone who's listening is answering along with me. That's all I'm asking for.
That is what I'm hoping is happening too. I'm hoping that they're all getting them right.
You know what? This would be fun if you could like offer this to people as like a cEDH party game where you can play cEDH Jeopardy, and these are our questions, the play to win cEDH party game.
Yo, I love this idea. This could be like a whole new side hustle. The play to win party games.
Yes, where it's
one
just
of them is Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, dude, this is a great idea. Let's write this down.
Okay, yeah. Jackbox Games features play to win.
Okay.
All right, where on the board would you like to go next?
Let's go. I'm feeling 400. cEDH words and phrases for 400?
cEDH words and phrases. You know, your score is going to matter because there are daily doubles in this, like regular things.
Right.
But I'll let you bet.
I've never watched Jeopardy. I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm assuming double the points on that one, right?
You choose a number of points that you have that you like. Out of all the points you have, you can bet how many points you have. So like if you have 4,000, you can't bet 8,000. So like that's the only bit of continuity I would want to make sure I get right. And you don't get any points for the chunky. The chunky gobbles your points. All right, so you currently have 3,000 points so far. You have open questions in every single category. Where would you like to go on the board?
cEDH words and phrases for 400. Wait, did I already do that one?
That's the chunky, yeah.
cEDH words and phrases for 600.
For 600, okay. This term originates from the Timna and Brews partner pairing and describes decks that get value from creatures.
Farm. Mad Farm. What is Mad Farm?
That is correct. Okay, what is farm is the answer we were looking for. So you are up to 3,600 points.
Excellent. Let's go with tournament winning commanders for 200.
This iconic partner pairing has the most entries and top 16s on EDHtop16.com and took down Punt City 2.
What is Timnacrom?
What is Timnacrom is correct. Next question.
Let's go tournament winning commanders for 400.
This deck won both Cash Cards Unlimited tournaments, even though many considered it as outdated.
What is Teferi?
Can you be more specific?
What is the mono blue planeswalker Teferi?
I will give it to you because I know the one you're talking about, but it is what is Teferi Temporal Archmage?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the one.
You are up
to get half points for that, or do I get all the points?
I was planning on giving you all the points, bringing you up to 4,200 because you know it. There's no half points in Jeopardy. Have you really never seen Jeopardy?
Never. The closest I've seen is like the SNL bits of Jeopardy. I'm not a game show guy.
Oh, you know, I thought about dressing up as Will Ferrell as Alex Trebek.
Yeah. If anything, I got the mustache. I feel like I should do that next time. I'll dress up as Will Ferrell as Alex Trebek.
No, see, you have the Norm Macdonald look for like the sketch where he has like the sombrero. I feel like you would pull off Norm Macdonald very well.
All right. Next one, we're up. Next Magic Jeopardy, we're up in the production of these babies. Way up there.
We'll do an in-person one, and then we'll get Tyler, so we'll have like another contestant.
Perfect.
And actual buzzers, because you're not buzzing in.
Yeah. Well, can you make a? Can you? I'll start saying buzz when I press the button.
Oh, good. Okay, that's a good idea.
Did I pick a category?
Not yet.
Tournament winners, commanders for 800.
For 800. Okay, that will leave only one more in this category then. This commander uses Cavern of Souls on Rogue to ward off potential counterspells.
Is that on Rogue? Oh wait, is it a trick though? Hold on. I think it's a trick because it's not. Hold on.
You have like
it's
4 seconds.
Oh, there's a timer.
I mean, we can't sit here for like 20 minutes as you sit there and go before you buzz in.
It's not Tivit. It's the other one. Who is Rafine?
Rafine is not the answer we were looking for. Is
it?
Rafine a rogue?
I don't know, but I didn't think Tivit was. Are there other Esper commanders? I was just thinking of commanders with Ward, and I can only think of 2.
So Rafine is not a rogue. So
Who is the?
So I did not fuck this one up. Okay. The answer is Tivit.
It is Tivit. Oh, okay. I thought Tivit's a rogue.
Tivit is a rogue, yeah, because like Dauthi Voidwalker's a rogue, and so is Opposition Agent, so they'll use rogue for Cavern of Souls.
I don't know how I didn't know that. And then I thought it was a Sphinx something else. It's a Sphinx rogue.
Sphinx rogue, I'm pretty sure.
In my head, Tivit's so big. Rogues can't be big.
Rogues can be big.
Either way, I think we can move on. I'm glad I got one wrong.
Tivit is a Sphinx rogue, so that is, and the ward I even put in quotation marks. So that is the answer we were looking for.
Very smart.
That brings you actually down to 3,400 points.
Oh, I lose that amount of points.
Yes, because you got it wrong. So you lose those points.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do we go until we go the whole board?
Yes, we're clearing the board, and then that's how we'll figure out what your final score is.
$1,000 play to win.
$1,000 play to win. Okay. These are the names of the $100 patrons. This question is brought to you by the $100 patrons.
I want to, okay, let me preface, this is a list that Cameron says every week, and I love and appreciate all of you so much. Baby Jeebus, Lauren Connell, Kawaja Ahmed, Cool Bean Man, Luke Cook, AJ Alwasabi. There's definitely a couple that I'm missing. There's definitely a couple.
There's someone who just joined who I've only said once. So
yeah, she doesn't even go here. Is the new one, right?
Yep. Welcome to the Patreon, by the way.
What's it, Joey?
Yeah, Joey. Yeah,
I know his name is
Joey Aarons.
Joey
Aaron's also one of the newer patrons.
I can picture your faces. Okay, and then Soka Acura. And yeah, I don't know. I'm missing a couple, but okay, that's my final answer. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, you got most of them, so that means that you don't get the points because there's no partial points in Jeopardy.
I'm so sorry, everyone, but okay, fair.
Watch as they all disappear from the
yeah, fuck you. I'm sorry, everyone. That's embarrassing. Okay.
We knew that one would be tough, especially because I'm the one that reads all of them. So where would you like to go next on the board?
Let's do play to win for 800. Let's see how well I know the rest of the brand.
Okay. The nickname for this one drop was coined in the Who's the Best 4-Color Commander video posted February 22nd, 2020.
How did you know which one? What is Flinthorn Elves?
I went back and I Googled it, or I went back in our videos. I looked it up. That is correct. Well, no, I didn't. I don't think Google would be able to tell you what's the nickname of this card that Play to Win did, but
how do you know that was the first? Was that just the first one that we played? How do you know that was the first one we played Flinthorn Elves?
It's when it was coined as Flinthorn Elf, because that was the video that you like stopped the game and you're like, no, okay. It's Findhorn Elves. And I'm like, no, it's
I understand. Got it.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Where'd you like to go next? You're at 3,200 points.
Play to win for 600.
This slightly competitive EDH group was the first guest to appear on Play to Win.
Casually competitive. Who is casually competitive?
That is correct. Nicely done. Another 600 points. You're back up to where you were. Where'd you like to go next?
Let's go play to win 400. I got to finish out play to win.
All right, completing the category. This TV series has heavily influenced the comedic style of Play to Win.
What is I think you should leave?
That is correct. Yes.
That one's the one that should have had a thing attached to it.
That had the chunky attached to it.
Yeah.
We didn't come up with that until way later. So all right. Great. So that means you still have one question in tournament winning commanders, most of the combo cards section, and the cEDH Jeopardy section, as well as 3 more questions in study buddies as well.
Let's go with combo cards for 1,000.
Combo cards for 1,000. Okay. This card is the namesake of a set and combos with 2 different commanders, both printed this year.
Can you repeat, Alex? Can you repeat the question?
Yes. This card is the namesake of a set and combos with 2 different commanders, both printed this year.
What is all will be one?
That is absolutely correct.
Okay, what's the
Very
second
nicely
commander
done.
besides Obnixilis? I don't know the second one.
Shalai and Halar, doesn't it also combo with?
Oh, really? Cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like what
yeah,
someone
once you get like a counter on something, Shalai and Halar deals the damage, and then I'm pretty sure it works in there.
Cool. Yeah. Great.
All right, I'll put myself in post if it turns out that's not the case. Hello. Yeah, that's not correct at all. Shalai and Halar actually don't combo with All Will Be One. Instead, they share a lot of words that All Will Be One has, which means that they combo with a lot of cards that All Will Be One combos with. So really, I did not word this question correctly, but Dylan still got it right, so he still gets the points. So we're just going to keep on going with the game. All right.
What's combo
either
cards
way, you got it right. I'm sorry.
How about combo? You go.
I love doing these over Zoom. What one would you like to go to next?
Let's go combo cards for 800.
The daily double. This is one of our 2 daily doubles you finally hit. All right, so you have a total of 5,200 points. So you can bet from any number of points that you have for this question. How many points would you like to put on the line? Whatever you wager, you will get.
Jeez, I feel like now if the patrons were involved in making some of these questions, now I was gonna bet it all, but now I feel like it's gonna be hard. I'll bet 2,000. Fuck it.
Bet 2,000 points. Okay. Plants, bugs, rodents, snakes, birds of prey.
I see. I don't get Jeopardy at all. That's a question.
That is the clue. Yes, it is plants. Just think about it conceptually. Plants, bugs, rodents, snakes, birds of prey.
I didn't realize that this is.
Keep in mind the category that you're in too is combo cards.
I have no idea. I don't know. I lose. I don't know.
This is just the week of abstract versions of this card.
Say it again.
Are you putting all right, the clue is plants, bugs, rodents, snakes, birds of prey.
I have no idea. Pass.
You have to put a guess in.
A question mark is what I put in.
You put in a question mark. What is question mark?
I have no idea.
Correct. What is food chain is what the answer we were looking for.
What is food chain? I don't get it.
Because that is the food chain. Plants, and then bugs eat plants, and then rodents eat bugs.
Oh, I'm way too dumb for that shit. Okay.
And then birds of prey. That was it was supposed to be like I don't know, something a little bit tougher.
No, yeah.
I guess.
I'm just stupid. There's no way I would have gotten that in a million years. All right.
Well, that means that you lose 2,000 points.
Hell yeah.
That brings you back down to 3,200.
All right. I don't know what else is available. Is combo cards for 400 available?
Yes, it is. You can get side effects from this card if you cast other spells or eat ice cream too fast.
They're getting so abstract. What is it again?
You can get side effects from this card if you cast other spells or eat ice cream too fast. All these answers are combo cards. That's the theme of this category.
I don't know. Pass.
What is brain freeze was the answer.
Brain freeze. That's clever. Yeah, that's fun.
That brings you, that's another minus 400 for you there.
All right. What else is available?
There's one more in combo. There's 3 more in words and phrases. And then 1 more in tournament winning commanders. 3 more in study buddies.
Let's do cEDH words and phrases for 1,000.
All right. I'll cast Pactive Negation on your commander since you destroyed my mana sources.
What is a spite play?
That is correct. That is exactly what we were looking for. Nice. 1,000 points. Back up to 3,800 there.
What else is available in cEDH words and phrases?
8 and 2.
What is cEDH words and phrases for 800?
This action puts the onus of stopping win attempts on opponents who are supposed to take game actions after you.
What is mana bullying? Or priority bullying?
I'm looking for priority bullying, but I would also give
Yeah, well, priority bullying. What is priority bullying?
Yes, absolutely correct. 4,600 points now.
And then cEDH words and phrases for 200.
It's necessary if it's your pet, but in cEDH, it's better to avoid this if possible.
Feed the buddy? I don't know. Feed the fish? Feed the fish. What is feed the fish?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay.
What is feed the fish is absolutely correct. Nicely done. You did really well on that category. You cleared the whole thing. Very nice. We still have 4, 6, and 8 for study buddies, 6 for tournament winning commanders, and then 2 for combo cards.
Let's go 400 on study buddies.
This color-shifted take on an old red card opened more doors to find Dockside Extortionist.
Old red card.
This color-shifted take on an old red card opened more doors to find Dockside Extortionist.
I don't know. Is the question the old red card or the new card?
It's I'm looking for the color shifted take on an old red card. So I'm not looking for the red card. I'm looking for the color shifted version of this old red card that opened more doors to find Dockside Extortionist.
I don't know. Pass.
What is Recruiter of the Guard is what we were looking for.
Oh, okay, sure. I was thinking the other one. Like, no, that is a red card. I was thinking of Imperial Recruiter.
Oh, no, yeah, that's why I was trying to put the emphasis on this color shifted.
Oh yeah, it's obvious now. I was just that makes sense.
Yeah, cool. Okay, where'd you like to go next?
You said 600 on study buddies was the range?
That is still an option. Yes.
Let's do study buddies for 600.
This tutor ability has limitations, but does not count as casting a spell, avoiding rule of law and most counterspells.
What is birthing pod?
That is incorrect. There is one word in that sentence that will make you feel silly. It's this tutor ability has limitations. So I was looking for what is transmute.
Oh, I was thinking like the ability of birthing pod. Like that's the ability on birthing pod.
Oh, I see. Okay.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, I can see where you were going with that, but I would consider birthing pod as a counterable spell, though. Yeah, and that would be another argument for why I have
that makes sense. No, you're good. Yeah, I misunderstood there. Okay,
cool. You have 3 more categories that each have 1 left in them.
Which one? The one that's left for study buddies, please.
All right. This is the final daily double. 3,800 points. How many points would you like to wager?
1 point.
1 point. You'd like to wager 1 point. Okay.
I am so much less confident knowing that these are riddles.
All right, here's the question. Since they would be marketed towards new players, these sets did not include any instance, creating functional reprints of a few well-known tutors.
All right, so some of these are questions. All right, if I knew this was a question, I could have asked this one. What is Portals to 3 Kingdoms, or what is that set?
That is correct. You got a point. Okay. What do you mean some of these are questions?
The other one wasn't a question. It was just a series of random words I was supposed to put together to make into food chain.
Oh, well, that would just happen to be the daily double. I was going to put that food chain on whether it was a daily double or not. Daily doubles aren't necessarily riddles, but sometimes...
I thought daily doubles were riddles.
Oh, I see. No, that just happened to be because that one lined up.
Oh, fuck that.
See, sometimes Jeopardy will do things where like they'll have these questions or these answers that are like not necessarily super obvious, but like if you know the topic and you can like kind of piece together what you know about Jeopardy, you can figure it out. It's kind of like one of those games. So I think I banked on you knowing some Jeopardy or something about it. I don't know.
Well, I thought, I was just the birds. Never mind. Let's move on. I got my 1 point.
The other thing is that normally a Jeopardy category, like the entire category would be like that. Where like instead of just doing one thing, like the entire category is super abstract. So that way, like, going into that category, I have to be thinking outside of the box. So I don't think maybe I didn't present that daily double very well, and I'm sure there was a better one I could have made a daily double for you. But
no, it's great. What else is available? We have
200
winners
for combo cards and tournament winning commanders for 600.
200 for combo cards, please.
Alrighty. In Marvel, I'm known for smashing, but in cEDH, I usually end up in the graveyard.
What is Protean Hulk?
That is correct.
All right.
You're at 4,001 points. So now the final question is in the tournament winning commanders category here.
Great. Give it to me.
This deck took down Tier 1 Con after the pilot posted a joke video acknowledging the best deck in the format, but choosing to play their pet deck instead.
Am I saying what the pet deck is?
You are saying the deck is the deck that took down Tier 1 Con after the pilot posted a joke video.
What is Kraken Sakashima?
That is correct. Awesome. Nicely done. So you're ending this board with 4,601 points.
Great. Is that out of how many?
Out of the total.
Well, Cameron, thank you for having me on cEDH Jeopardy. This has been a blast.
If you'd like to see us play any other games on the podcast, let us know what you'd like to see too.
Thank you so much for watching or listening. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon, like our $100 patrons, which we collectively know very well.
We know all of them very well.
Listing names is just not one of my expertise.
She doesn't even go here. Joey Aarons, SoCal Acura, Stormageddon, Cool Bean Man, Luke Cook, AJ Alvosabi, Demon of Rosgrees, Kawaja, A, Hamid, Lauren Connell, and Baby G-Bus.
If you want to pick up any of our merch, you can do that at playtowinmtg.com.
Thank you so much to Dragon Shield for supporting the show. Make sure you go check out our affiliate link down below to help support the show.
You want to follow us on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram for more content.
Thank you for watching or listening.
See you next time.
Saison MTG, Dalton Poteet, Kadanis, Lutri's dad, Stashes, Justin, Mansolo, Pedro, Jacob Depp, Michael Ballou, Jan Wildfang, Thomas Bueno, Swampy McGee, David Nelson, and Jormax.